Hello student, today we are going to discuss on the paper first environmental geography, that is GG 301. Now we have to discuss about the unit number 3, that is environmental problems and management. This unit contains pollutants and pollution, air pollution, water pollution. Then next part of this unit is biodiversity, definition and types of biodiversity. Among the types, we have to study genetic diversity, species diversity, and ecosystem diversity. Next part of this unit is threats to biodiversity, which contains poaching of wildlife, man-wildlife conflict. Then next part of this unit is environmental management. Here we have to study priority sectors, which includes pollution control, power and mineral resources, environmental education. Now we have to discuss about pollutants and pollution. The favorable unpolluted environment has a specific composition. When this composition gets changed by addition of harmful substances, the environment is called polluted environment, and the substances which are responsible for pollution are called as pollutants. A pollutant is defined as any form of energy or matter or action that causes disequilibrium state from equilibrium state in any existing natural ecosystem. Now, the definition of pollution. Pollution may be defined as undesirable change in the physical, chemical, or biological characteristics of air, water, or land that may be or will be harmful to human and other organisms. Pollution is the reduction in environmental quality caused by the disposal of residuals. Whenever the disposals of residuals occur so as to damage life and property or to reduce the quality of environmental services, pollution exists. The pollution is disturbed state of environment. Then the types of pollution. Environmental pollution is a complex phenomenon. It is classified according to its causes, pollutants, materials and media in which it prevails, and its nature. According to cause, natural pollution and cultural pollution are there. In natural pollution, volcanism, thunderstorm, fire, etc. are responsible. About the cultural pollution, industrial pollution, noise pollution, marine water pollution, and so on are the cultural pollution. According to मीडिया इन विच इट ऑकर्स, म्हणजे ज्या माध्यमामध्ये प्रदूषण घडून येते त्यानुसार एअर पोल्युशन, वॉटर पोल्युशन, सॉइल पोल्युशन, सॉलिड वेस्ट पोल्युशन, noise pollution, and so on. Pollution occurs according to extent of area, like local pollution, national pollution, and universal pollution. Now we have to discuss about air pollution. The presence of materials in the air in such a concentration which are harmful to man and the environment is called as air pollution. Air is a mechanical mixture of several gases. Air pollution is an atmospheric condition in which certain substances are present in a concentrations which can cause undesirable effect on man and his environment. These substances include gases, particulate matter, radioactive substances, etc. The atmosphere is having a certain proportion of gases such as nitrogen 78.8%, oxygen 20.94%, argon 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%. Besides, other gases like neon, krypton, helium, hydrogen, xenon, and ozone are also present in the atmosphere. Air is very important for all types of life in the biosphere. It may be pointed out that air is never pure because some gases such as sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, etc. particulate pollutants include smoke, dust, soot, pollen grains, etc. are continuously added to the air by natural processes. Thus, air becomes polluted when its natural composition is disturbed either by natural or man-made sources or by both. Then, air pollution can be defined as the presence of material in the air in such a concentration which are harmful to man and the environment is called as air pollution. Air pollution may be defined as the disequilibrium condition of the air caused by or caused due to introduction of foreign means outside foreign materials, foreign elements from natural as well as anthropogenic means man-made sources to the air so that the air becomes injurious to biological communities in general and human communities in particular. The occurrence of addition of outside particles, gases, and other pollutants in the air which have an adverse effect on human beings, crops, animals, objects in the environment is called air pollution. Then the causes of air pollution. Major sources of air pollution are natural and man-made, which add various pollutants in the air and the air becomes polluted. The pollutants from natural sources include from volcanic eruption, where dust, ashes, smoke, carbon dioxide, and other gases add in the air. Then from extraterrestrial bodies, this includes cosmic dust, meteors, comets collision with the Earth, which results produce of dust. Then from green plants, vapor through transpiration, pollen from plants, flowers, CO2 from bacteria. Then the natural source of air pollution is from land surface where salt sprays from seas and lakes, dust and soil particles from ground surface. Then pollutants from man-made sources. Man-made sources include thermal power plants, industrial units, fossil fuel burning, agricultural activities, etc. Fertilizers, plants, textile mills, refineries, chemical industries, paper mills, etc. are other sources of air pollution. Automobile exhaust is other source of air pollution. Automobile release gases such as carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, and hydrocarbons. It may be pointed out that burning fossil fuel like coal, petroleum, natural gas in the factories, in automobiles, etc., release most of the gases pollutants such as CO and CO2, various oxides of nitrogen, solid particles like ash, dust, smoke, soot, etc. Thus, the pollutants constitute the major proportion in the air and cause pollution. Then the effects of air pollution. Air pollution has a adverse effect on living organisms and climatic conditions. Here we have to discuss about the effects of air pollution. Uh, First one is different types of pollution caused by pollutants modify weather and climate. The climatological effects of air pollution are depletion of ozone layer, increasing concentration of CO2 and other greenhouse gases like CFCs, CH4, water vapor, etc. Smog is fog and smoke is equal to smog. Then carbon dioxide is the major pollutant for a human because it combines with hemoglobin of human blood and causes suffocation. CFCs means chlorofluorocarbons causes skin cancer. CO2 after combined with H2O forms poisonous fog called as smog over cities and industrial areas which block respiratory tract of human beings. SO2 pollution causes disease of eyes, throat and lungs. SO2 also causes acid rains. SO2 combines with water in the atmosphere to form sulfate and sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. These acids fall on the earth's surface with the rainfall. Thus, it is called acid rain. The acid rain pollutes the surface water bodies which affects the health of human being. The suspended particles of fossil fuels and industry and automobiles cause several diseases to man. The increasing UV radiation means ultraviolet radiation due to ozone depletion affects plants and animals. Air pollutants mixed with rain can cause high acidity in freshwater lake. This affects aquatic life, especially fish. For example, acid rains are very often called as lake killer, because deaths of lakes, which mean destruction and death of all aquatic life, including plants and animals in lakes, ponds and rivers. Due to acid rain, pH of water gets lowered and increases the acidity of water. And controlling measures means the remedies of air pollution. The control of air pollution can be like this. Industrial areas should be conveniently away from the residential urban zones. Using low sulfur coal in industries, the use of clean fuel and better to design for domestic purposes should be removing removing NO2 during the combustion process. Vehicular pollution can be checked by a regular tune of engines, replacement of more polluting old vehicles, installing catalytic converters, engine modification to reduce the CO2 and hydrocarbons emissions, and slow and cooler burning of fuels to reduce NO2 emission. Using a mass transport system, bicycles, etc. Using a non-conventional source of energy. These are solar energy, wind energy, hydropower, etc. Planting more trees. In this way, these are the remedies of air pollution. Then water pollution. Water pollution can be defined as alteration in physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of water, making it unsuitable for designated use in its natural state. Water pollution is addition of any organic or inorganic substance that may affect the physico-chemical and biological properties of water, harmful for the use of plants, animals, and man. Since prehistoric times, man is being thrown waste products in the water around him. Water gets polluted due to physical, chemical, and biological pollutants. Water is the most abundant resource of the earth. It's an its usable part by man and animals is limited. About 97% water of the planet Earth is locked in ocean, seas, bays, lakes, and so on as salt water. About 2.5% water is in a solid form, ice sheet and glaciers. About 0.2% water is fresh water on the earth. The natural water cycle circulates the water from the ocean to atmosphere, from atmosphere to a land, and again back to ocean or sea. Natural cycling of water is relatively slow than exploitation, and its impurities are increasing day by day. Causes of water pollution. Water is an essential commodity for survival. We need water for different purposes such as drinking, cooking, irrigation, industrial operations, and so on. We obtain water from rivers, lakes, and groundwater. Most of water has the property to dissolve many substances in the substances in its. Therefore, it can be easily get polluted. Pollution of water can be caused by point source or non-point sources. Major point sources of water pollution are industries, power plants, underground coal mines. Non-point sources are scattered which pollute water, surface runoff from agricultural fields, overflowing small drains, rainwater, etc. are the non-point sources of water pollution. There are a number of causes of water pollution. They can be grouped under the major group. Decaying of organic matter, addition of waste material, natural runoff, industrial waste, domestic sewage, agricultural sources, organisms, mining and drilling, generation of power, then many more causes are there for the water pollution. Then the effects of water pollution. Oxygen demanding wastes is one of the important point regarding the effects of water pollution. Lower dissolved oxygen, dissolved oxygen may be harmful to animals, especially fish population. Dissolved oxygen in the water bodies is denoted as DO. Amount of DO determines the ability of water body to support aquatic life. BOD and COD. BOD is a biological oxygen demand. BOD is a measure of water quality or standard for desirable purpose like drinking, irrigation, domestic purposes, etc. BOD means the amount of dissolved oxygen that will be consumed by biological organisms in the process of decomposition of organic matter present in the water body. The value of BOD indicates water standard. Lower the value of BOD, higher the quality of water for utilization. COD implies oxygen demand. Generally, the CO2 value is higher than BOD value because oxidization of organics is faster than biodegradation in the BOD test. Effects of on plants and animals. The polluted water may damage the plants and animals on large scale. For example, more supply of nutrients in water may result in more growth of algae and planktons. Effects on man. Domestic sewage, industrial waste, animal waste, and other pollutants cause excessive growth of organisms in water bodies. These microorganisms spread variety of diseases such as cholera, diarrhea, jaundice, and number of other infections to the man. Toxic substances polluting the water ultimately affect the human health. Groundwater pollution. Groundwater is the important source of water to the man. It is actually altered and purified by natural processes. However, this water gets polluted because of percolation of water from polluted soils, rivers, lakes, etc. Pollution of ocean water. The natural and man-made sources of pollution directly or indirectly add variety of pollutants in ocean water. Damage of property. Polluted water contains number of chemicals and oxides. Such water causes erosion and the water dissolved salts also damage the property. The underground water supply pipelines, oil transporting pipelines due to polluted water may cause damage and destroy the system. Then the control of water pollution means measure to control water pollution. Control of water pollution requires several remedial measures involving individuals, community, government at various levels. Water pollution creates serious problems. Therefore, it is necessary to solve the water from various pollutants. Some of the uh, control measures to control water pollution are: the individual must be educated enough to understand the nature of water pollution and its adverse effect on, on human health and wealth. There must be mass awareness and a correct perception at community level about aspects of water pollution. To identify the polluted water and make planning to check the water pollution. Use of nitrogen fixing plants to supplement the use of fertilizers. Major cities and industrial areas must be surveyed intensively to know the level of pollution and proportion of pollutants. Drinking water uh, should be made pollution free. Separate drainage of sewage and rainwater should be provided to prevent overflow of sewage with rainwater. Planting trees would reduce pollution by sediments and will also prevent soil erosion. Thank you.